kiedy już jestem. Przegapiście tylko, że Kobieta nas właśnie rzuciła ze schodów, powiedziała, że to ona weźmie laptopa Harley. A to takie, laptop Harley, co? I ja i ty będziemy musieli pójść, ale gdzieś indziej. I gdzieś pobiegli, ale gdzie to nie wiadomo. I zdążyłem na szczęście spauzować grę, więc nic nie przegapicie. Czy on był na nas zły? Ja już sobie piję jakiegoś kota.
Maybe I tell her.
Don jest świetnięty, dlatego tak lubię.
Maybe I will. And maybe I'll do just that. Then she'd remember my name has an H in it. She always spells it J-O-N.
Because we're friends, John. This is between us.
Oh, we are friends. We are. But Harley's... Harley? I don't know, Bruce. I'm torn here. Just thinking about her makes me feel like I'm floating. She's the most intriguing creature ever to grace me with a demeaning insult. Which is great.
To był standard, John.
I want more, Bruce.
Czyli ty się cieszysz, kiedy ona cię obraża, spoko. Nie, znowu mi się ten głupi znak pokazuje. Zresztą wy go też widzicie. On zawsze pokazuje, że może być gdzieś ten głupi globus, który swoje.
Catwoman and I are... What we have is a little tangled up.
Oh, but I wouldn't give to be that tangled up with Harley. If only Harley saw me. Like, really saw me. The world's a crazy place, isn't it? I want Harley, and you...
Maybe we can come to an arrangement. I help you with Harley.
I see. You're up to bat then, Wayne. What did you do to make Catwoman purr? How can I get that with Harley?
Be yourself, pokaż ring.
Make her see me.
A wiecie co, myślę, że jak mu powiem, żeby był sobą, to może być ciekawe odzwierciedlenie w przyszłości, więc sprawdzamy.
Just need to be genuine. You're
Bo ja
special, John.
subskrybuję kanał
She just needs to
Telltale
see that.
i koleś to wchodzał od Johna, mówił, że w tej grze może być jakby kilka jego wersji i to zależy od naszych wyborów. Głębokie. Jak on ma, on powiedział, skąd mam wiedzieć, bo ja mu powiedziałem, że mam być sobą, nie? I on powiedział, skąd ja mam, jak mogę być sobą, skoro nie wiem do końca kim jestem.
To be honest, I don't. No one does. People lie to themselves about their true nature.
So maybe I'm lying to myself. That would explain something I've noticed recently.
Czyżby teraz był ten tekst ze zwiastuna tego epizodu? Tak. Sleep. Pacing like an animal in a cage.
Just looking for something to start it.
The prison break. Powiem mu, żeby to
That's who you
wpuścił.
really are? You shouldn't suppress it.
I'm quite scrambled.
Hey, that's what I like about you. And I bet that's what Harley will like too.
Talking to her. Oh, I've got an idea. Let's play pretend.
What?
Bawmy się udawanie? A, ja mam udawać Harley. A spróbujmy tą opcję.
This is ridiculous, John.
That's perfect. She tells me that all the time.
No, it's not.
Wiedziałem, że mi się spodoba. Ja mu powiedziałem, to jest niewzroczny, John. A on idealnie, on mi to mówi. Ej, Harley,
Hi, John.
no
I
fajnie.
like hiking. Do you like the outdoors?
Love me.
Czemu mnie nie kochasz? Tak jest, to tak jest. To takie akcje cię lubię, to takie akcje cię lubię.
So what do you think? Pretty good, right?
Okay, so you're coming off just a little bit desperate.
And women like that.
No, none.
Okay, hit me. Another.
What was your favorite thing about Arkham, Puddin'? For me, it was Sloppy Joe Fridays.
Bruce! This is just uncanny. Okay, here we go. I enjoyed the lights. They had a hum to them. Felt like a blanket. Fuzzy, even. I miss that on the outside. It doesn't feel as real here, you know? Out here, chaos seems to rule the day. It's loud and uneven. But you, Harley, you thrive on it. I could learn from that because I thrive on you. You're my light outside of Arkham.
W pewnym sensie to jest piękne. To Bruce jakie oczy.
It's beautiful, John. She'll be eating out of your hand in no time.
You think? I don't know. It felt weird to say. I really think I'm getting the hang of this. I'll start the next one. Your face has all the adequate face-like qualities one looks for in a face. Harley, I lobbed you a perfect pitch. You gonna swing or what?
John, sorry, something just came up. It's business. I have to run.
So soon? It's fine. A for effort, Bruce. I guess I won't go tattling to Harley.
So, will you help me get the laptop?
Gosh, Bruce. We are friends, and you're right about that. And, our talk really got me fired up to find myself. My true self. Oh, you drive a hard bargain, mister. Wait. Jeez. Okay, let me mull over the logistics. But I'm in. Meet me back at the subway when you're done with your business. And because we're pals, coffee's on my dime.
Ten to jest naprawdę oryginalny, ja wam mówię.
Bruce?
No, przecież to było takie typowe batmańskie zniknięcie. Jeżeli oni tutaj jakby pokażą Johnowi, że Bruce to Batman, to by było złamanie największej zasady komiksu z Batmanem, czyli tego, że Joker nie ma pojęcia, że Bruce to Batman i tak nie ma być. Ma być tak, że kurde, John nie wie, że John nawet nie chce wiedzieć. W wielu komiksach tak było, że on nie chciał wiedzieć, miał wiele okazji do zdjęcia maski Batmana, ale tego nie zrobił, bo nie chciał wiedzieć o tożsamości Batmana, chciał, żeby to był sekret.
Evening. Oh, it's good you're here. The last time I fired this up, you didn't show. Had me concerned.
What do you mean?
The agency convoy? All those freaks were in one place, and you decide not to show? Oh, that ain't like you. You don't take time off. So what kept you?
I was there, Jim. You just didn't see me.
Of course, I know you can be trusted. I just wish they hadn't gotten away. I guess I can't really talk. We got there late. But then it was just Bane. He still beat us to a pulp and got away.
Is that all?
No. No, I got a favor to ask. Lucius Fox. I know he was your friend, and I don't mean to speak ill of the dead. But I think he might have been up to some shady stuff before Riddler's attack on Wayne Tower. Not entirely.
I knew Lucius Fox for years, Gordon. The man was a saint.
On the surface, maybe. There's more to the story. Riddler targeted him for a reason.
Nie mów tak, Lucius był naprawdę
Waller shut
dobrym
down any
człowiekiem i nie ma
investigation into
prawa
the
o nim tak
circumstances
mówić.
surrounding his death. And that means something stinks in Denmark. You could follow that stench all the way to Fox's employer. Look, just how much do you really know about Bruce Wayne?
With all the scandals surrounding his family, It's hard not to be familiar with Bruce Wayne.
Yeah, and if you haven't noticed, he's got a knack for burying bad publicity. He had everyone believing he was a stand-up guy, including me. At first, I thought Fox was at the center of it all. But there's a hell of a lot more. A Wayne Enterprises security guard comes to GCPD saying he was assaulted by Harley Quinn and her gang. And who was leading her around
Aj,
like a
kontroler
pet?
mi spadł.
Bruce Wayne. Then I checked the video recordings. Someone did an amateur job covering up the security footage. Files were replaced, time unaccounted for, sloppy. And strike three? One of my officers gets bashed in the head while he goes into Riddler's old workshop. Bruce Wayne is
Chyba jednak źle zrobiłem, że pozwoliłem Johnowi walnąć w blok.
And she refuses to let me move on it. So I need you to bring him in.
Ale to trochę zabawne, że Gordon się pyta Batmana, ile on wie o Bruce'ie, skoro Bruce to Batman.
If you've got all that, do it yourself.
Fine. Maybe I will. God, some safety is slipping out from under me and I can't stand
Nie
it.
wiem, czy dobrze, że mu to
I
powiedziałem,
know
ale
your friend
okej.
Catwoman's in town. Got a rap sheet that'd put her away for life. Maybe I can't move on Bruce Wayne, but I can move on her. I should have done this a year ago.
Dropping threats and walking away. You've hit a new low, Jim.
Yeah, I'll learn to live with it. As soon as I get back to the office, I'm sending out a task force after her. And you better not tell her we're coming.
He sounds like he's on a warpath.
If I warn Selina and she gets away, Gordon and the police will blame me. But if I don't, I put her in danger.
Don't forget that you're both after that laptop. Gordon might be your best chance to slow her down.
No w sumie.
Unfortunately, we're running out of time.
If all Gordon is like this, I want to tell him everything, but I can't.
Can't know. You know, Miss Kyle is going to run sooner or later. It's her nature. How much can you really trust her as an ally? I know how you feel about her. Make certain you aren't letting that cloud your judgment.
Może na to nie odpowiadajmy?
You know what must be done.
The GCPD is coming for you. Run. Czyli GCPD idzie po ciebie, czyli to policja rotamska. Uciekaj. O kurde, wyślij wiadomość albo nie. Jak wyślę, to ona ucieknie Gordonowi i Gordon będzie zły, bo tylko my o tym wiedzieliśmy i mieliśmy kontakt z Kobietą Kot. A jeżeli nie będzie ona wiedziała, to może się stać krzywda, a tego też nie chcę. Dobra. Policzę do 5 i gdzie wypadnie piątka, tam kliknę. Raz, dwa, trzy, cztery, 5. Albo... Dobra, wiecie co, lepiej mieć Gordona jako przyjaciela, tak sobie myślę, bo... Ten Alfred ma rację, że prędzej czy później Kot znowu że on ucieknie i tyle będzie.
I didn't do it.
Splendid.
Don't go, Gordon. I've got a city to say.
Co? A co to się dzieje? John się bawi naszym reflektorem.
You have to let me in. I can't, Batman. It's too much.
Musisz mi puścić, Jim. Nie mogę, Batmanie, to za dużo. Jestem twoim najlepszym przyjacielem w Pandeksie, albo skoro tam jest mój strój.
You can trust me.
Możesz mi zaufać.
It's my
To mój wąs.
Your mustache.
Twój wąs? Ole, kazała mi go zgolić. Dobre, ja bym teraz tłumaczył, co on gada. Gasz, Boże, jak ona śmieje. To symbol sprawiedliwości, jak te małe młotki, które używają sędziowie.
You think I don't know that?
Myślisz, że tego nie wiem, Batmanie?
I've had it since
Miałem go, byłem dzieckiem.
I can help, kid.
Mogę pomóc, Jim, mam ostre batarangi.
No!
Nie, to jest moje brzemię do dźwigania.
I need one final night.
Potrzebuję ostatniej nocy z moją najlepszą twarzową, twarzową tą rzeczą. Chcę poczuć bryzę, chcę poczuć bryzę i kawałek pizzy, która tam utknęła po raz ostatni. Jim. Przepraszam, Jim przykro mi.
Hello. So, John. My name's John. John Doe. You don't know me. Well, we actually did cross
Czekajcie, jak
paths
ktoś
once,
dzwoni.
but,
Poczekajcie chwilę, zaraz wrócę z głosem. Okej, już jestem. Hop.
What did you overhear?
I didn't hear anything. I just got here, I swear. Oh, this is just... What a pleasure. So nice to finally meet you. It's just a handshake.
Nice to meet you, John.
Wow, quite a grip you've got there. You must squeeze a stress ball a lot. I've been waiting over a year for that moment. I'm just such a huge fan of yours. And here you are, in the flesh. Looking for mentors, role models. I've come across a few good candidates. You're Batman.
I don't take on students.
Now hold on. Before you accept, here's what I bring to the table. I can get you Riddler's laptop. All his secrets, right there. And the gang who attacked the convoy, they needed to pull off a big score.
The point.
So what if I steal it from Harley Quinn, no less, and give it to you?
Czemu ty mi chcesz pomóc, John?
And this is a big but. I need you to promise nothing bad will happen to Harley.
O, słodkie
I
nawet.
mean, letting one criminal slip through the cracks every once in a while can't be the worst thing.
That depends on what she does. If she hurts innocents, then I stop her.
Wow, that's... You really... This is what dedication looks like, huh? What? I get the
Jestem
laptop.
ciekawy, jak będą dialogi w takim przygodzie, naprawdę.
Win-win.
Ciekaw, czy on sobie z nami robi selfie, bo w drugim epizodzie mówił, że zawsze chciał z nim zrobić selfie, nawet miał specjalny miejsce na tej swojej ściance.
Always repelling in, or explosives as a distraction, or... You know what? I'll wing it.
If I were you, I'd get a friend to help.
That's a great idea. I hope Bruce is there. He'd do anything for me.
Ja nie mogę.
One last thing.
Dobrze myślałem, selfie.
I collect these. They mean
Ale nie,
a
my to
lot
musimy
to
zniszczyć,
me.
bo on potem mógłby się skapnąć, że to jest Bruce.
What the...
No pictures. Laptop. Behind the stacked deck.
Well, I hope you weren't counting on a specific time, because, you know, that's what I use my phone for.
No, sorka, John, ja nie chciałem tego niszczyć, ale musiałem, bo jakbyś zepsuł na ścianę, to ktoś mógłby się skapnąć na przykład po czymś, że to mógłby być Bruce. A to jest ostatnia rzecz, jakie potrzebujemy. Zmierzyliśmy mojego piękny filtrowy telefonik. No cóż. John. My name is John. John Doe.
You speak, but all I hear are lies. Dishonor yourself, Timothy. If you are the rat, then wear it proud. I would have respect for that. And with respect comes mercy.
Greetings, Wayne. Come with me. As a fellow apostle of technology, I thought you might appreciate this. Bane and I were acquiring components for a device I'll need once we get to the Black Site.
Device?
Yes, an ice explosive for the fire failsafe we anticipate encountering. That isn't the impressive detail. As we ran into interference, I determined...
Czekajcie, znowu ktoś do mnie dzwoni. Okej. Okej, nikt nie odebrał, więc... Znaczy, bo ja nie odebrałem, okej. Wow, tu są ciała zmrożone.
Who were they?
Hindrances. As you can see, it's been...
Mówię, na razie grajmy w ich grę.
Perhaps Wayne Enterprises could benefit from my efforts.
Impressive science, Freeze.
You'll notice I don't do anything ineffectually, Mr. Wayne.
Hear that, Freeze? Wayne, he's cut out for this life after all, huh? Yes, I thought as much after he took a pipe to one of my boys. One more time, my friend. Why did an alarm go off when it was your job to ensure it didn't?
Bane, come on.
A, on alarmu nie pilnował. I dlatego go będzie
I
słuchał,
was
aha.
looking for him more. You're trying to slow us down!
No, look, I want to get paid just like you. I got mouths to feed.
Then, when the police arrived, you were nowhere to be found.
You know I'm no traitor. I stood up for you, remember? Come on, man. We have to stand together
Może
on this.
pomóżmy mu, bo Bane może mu coś zrobić.
Remember?
Yeah, sure. Pretty bold move.
Good, yeah. Now why would I do that if I was dirty? I'd have thrown you to the wolves to cover my ass, right?
A deft turn, but it's not enough to save you. In fact, your awareness of how to deceive only creates more suspicion.
What the hell is going on here?
No! Merely plugging the leak.
O. On jeszcze żyje. Boże, jak
Damn
musi
it,
ból
Bane.
czuć.
You're running your own investigation? You gonna get little business cards printed that say Detective
Dobra,
Bane
sprawdzamy go.
now?
Sprawdzamy, czy on jest okej.
Hey, hold on. Damn it.
Why are you complaining?
I didn't get a chance to grill the guy. I'm a trained psychiatrist. What are you? A side of beef with a hunch? I'll find the rats, and I'll deal with it. You can't be trusted to run your men anymore. They're mine now. Got it?
Yours? I freed them from Santa Prisca!
You
To jest
just
gościa
killed one.
zmrozi.
I only shot him.
A, to dlatego są ludzi w
Who do you think
kawałkach.
wins that recruitment
Wrys ich
war?
mroził, a Bane wyrzucał w
They
całej
won't
siły
find
ziemię.
you.
O, Bane teraz box. Pom.
A laptop. This seems like the perfect time.
You don't know for sure it was him, so now what?
They know the cost. I value loyalty above all else.
You know who's gonna have a tough time being loyal now? That guy.
Just keep her busy. I have to sneak into her office to get it. Then it's all yours. Yep. Getting it for my old buddy Bruce. And only you. Promise. Sound like a plan? Up top.
Piona, John.
Yes, that was a good one.
Hey, you two. What's going on with you guys?
Harley, what a surprise.
You guys get me a black site location or not? The answer had better be yes, Harley.
We didn't find the location to the black site yet, but we did uncover the code name for whatever you're after. Project Lotus. Ring any bells?
And what is Project Lotus?
What do you want? Shouldn't you be informing your men they work for me now?
You? You can't even keep these two from colluding.
Puddin'? Are you kidding me? He's loyal to a fault.
I'm loyal, Harley. Yeah, definitely. Because I want to be. Because I'm being myself.
Ciekawe, czy gdybym mu inaczej doradził, to by co innego mówił.
Maybe, possibly, potentially can't handle it alone.
Harry, jakie oczy.
I want to help.
You, time out!
Ciekawe, co będzie na nas zły za to. Ja mu chciałem dobrze doradzić.
And you, we need to talk. Bruce. This here's one of my favorite toys. Helps me make boring things into pretty things. Can you be a smart guy and guess another one of my favorite toys? Come on.
Zgaduję, że to chodzi o Johna.
Is it John?
Oh, look at that. There are some neurons firing in there after all. You two are getting a little too close for comfort. So I'm making a new rule. Hands off. Point is, John's mine. And
John ma laptopa, tak jest.
so don't play with my toys, or I'll bash in that pretty face of yours.
Czemu te rękawiczki nie spadają, skoro mają do połowy ściągnięte? To jest ciekawe.
Alfred, get a suit ready for drop-off.
Of course. Was your
To by było drugie spotkanie
successful?
Batmana z Johnem?
Looks like. I'm on my way to meet him now.
Ciekawe, czy gdyby John się dowiedział, że, że Batman to Bruce, to by się cieszył, czy nie? I ciekawe, czy ktoś by wspomniał o telefonie, któremu zmiażdżyłem.
Alfred, keep the drones on alert.
They're online and overhead, sir. Don't let your guard down.
He's here.
Ten uszczęśliwiony, yeah!
Amazing!
Bo teraz sobie przeświadomiłem, skoro on to zobaczył, to może być, że w ostatnim epizodzie, nie wiem, ostrzeż na przykład Bane'a bądź Harley, że o, Batman umie latać i że uważaj na górę, albo co.
Just get it, John. Or did you have the halo and Harley the horns? You must run across this in your line of work. How do you deal with doing something good when you might be hurting someone you love? Because it certainly didn't feel good. Quite the opposite, in fact.
Every time it costs you a little bit of yourself. I wish there was an easier answer.
It seems like you can't do it very often, or there'll be nothing left. I did bring the thing, by the way. Don't you worry. Perseus, I bring you the Gorgon's head.
Dzięki, John.
So, is Batman happy? You look pretty happy.
Ja się nawet nie uśmiecham, poznaję, że jestem zadowolony.
I did something for you. Maybe you could do something for me.
Like?
Teach me anything. What about those boomerangs you have?
A z chęcią cię nauczę, przynajmniej tak odpochutuje telefon.
Hero things. Probably.
Tak sobie myślę, że tak chcę sobie zrobić.
Please. Pretty please.
Fine.
So awesome.
Batarang. Long-range weapon. Effective. Dangerous.
Nailed it.
Yeah.
Dead on.
Śmietnika nie zabiłem, nie bój się.
Oh gosh.
Jakim
My hands are
podekscytowany,
Use
że
your free
ma
hand.
batarang.
It'll follow your elbow. Don't overthink it. Just throw.
Yeah. Oh, dang.
It's okay. Practice makes perfect.
Can I keep it?
Wiecie co, jestem ciekawy jak to będzie, kiedy on to zatrzyma. Czy to w późniejszym epizodzie będzie miało jakieś jeszcze pokrycie, czy co? Zobaczymy.
Batman. It's just been wow. What I meant to say is, it's been an honor. If you ever need someone to watch your back, you know I'm good with a batarang, and I have a lot of guns too. If that helps. This is exciting. A new leaf. To new beginnings.
Don't let me find you hiding in the shadows again.
Powiedział mu to, by nie zaskakiwał mnie tak kolejny raz.
I was thinking about updating my look. I'm your man on this street. Literally.
Jestem twoim człowiekiem na ulicy. Dosłownie. Tak nam wykrzyczono. Czyżby Alfred był ranny? Selina. A tak, bo jej nie ostrzegliśmy.
I had nowhere else to go. I guess I was a fool for thinking I'd be safe here.
How did you get inside?
Just what are you insinuating, Bruce? That I broke in?
Well, I mean, did you?
No, genius. I was invited in.
Maybe we should just start from the beginning. What happened?
I'm glad you're here, Bruce. Miss Kyle is injured. I've dressed the wound as best I can. I trust you told him about your motorcycle accident?
I was just
Sądzę, że
about
to
to.
nie był wypadek motocyklowy,
Hope you
tylko
don't mind me
ludzie
tending to her
Gordona.
wounds. I couldn't turn her away, not in her condition.
It's all right, but call me first next time.
This is my house as much as it is yours. I shouldn't have to ask permission to help a friend in need.
You still should have called me.
Give us a minute, would you, Al?
Kurde, nie o to chodziło. Chciałem powiedzieć, żeby tym razem to dobrze zrobił, ale żeby
You don't have to be such a
nie
jerk
każdego
to
tak
him,
puszczał.
I'm pretty sure he's on the verge of a nervous breakdown. And you don't want to be the one who pushes him over the edge.
Alfred will be fine. He's been on my side through a lot more than this.
Then I'm surprised you don't see it. He's slipping.
Whoa, what are you doing?
Relax. I'm just changing out the bandage.
Sądzę, że nie powinnaś tego robić sama, ale okej.
Been through two
There. Good as new. So, do you want to tell me what really happened? We both know you didn't get this from a motorcycle accident.
I was ambushed by your friend Gordon tonight. Thought you knew. You and Gordon are so tight. He must have mentioned he was coming after me.
I didn't think he'd actually catch you.
So you did know. Why didn't you warn me? I thought we were friends. I never thought you would give me up. Not to the cops.
I tried, but you ran out and wouldn't listen.
And in return, I get life in prison? And here I thought you cared about me. Listen, This little game.
Nie, mnie przekonali, że
You know I've always enjoyed it.
lepiej.
The tit for tat. It's fun. But tonight, you've taken it too far.
Nie,
Way too far.
How can I make it up to you?
You can start by giving me access to that laptop. I know you snatched it from Harley.
Why is the laptop so important to you?
nie dam ci laptopa, bo jeszcze nim zwiejesz, ja nic nie będę miał.
On my own terms. I let my temper get the best of me. But this is bigger than my vendetta. I want to find that black site. Before they do.
The laptop is useless without Riddler's decryptor.
Good thing I brought it then.
Mamy wszystko, czego potrzebujemy do zhakowania.
Not so fast. What are you offering me in return? You know when it comes to me. Say it and it's yours.
You're the one who needs me.
Is that so?
You wouldn't be here if you didn't.
Maybe you're right.
Nie, przekupisz mi Selina, nie tym razem. Nie chciałem mi też kraść tego, więc...
What now? Are we gonna crack Riddler's laptop together or not?
Nie, ja to sam zrobię. Nie wpuszczę jej do Batcave'a, bo jeszcze coś ukradnie.
You know the way out.
You're a true gentleman, you know that?
O, kurde. O, nie chciałem mi uderzyć. Chciałem po prostu, żeby on to odepchnął.
Give it back.
Selina.
Oh my God! Miss Kyle!
It's okay, Alfred. I was just leaving.
Miss Kyle came to you injured, vulnerable, looking for help, and all you did was hurt her. This house is supposed to be a place of safety, a sanctuary. You violated that.
I didn't mean to, it just happened.
You mean you just happened. I don't know if you've noticed, but everyone close to you eventually gets hurt. If not by your hand, then by some criminals. Something needs to change, or you will find yourself alone.
Alfred ma też trochę rację, ale śpam, że on coś ukradnie Batcave'a, tak to przynajmniej wiadomo, że nic się nie stanie. Fajne tajne wejście. Schakujemy tego laptopa, robimy się to trzeba i... Nie
You
wiem.
have the laptop?
And the glasses we need to get past the encryption.
I hope you're not keeping Miss Kyle at arm's length because of... well, because of any lingering feelings from last year. Even so, I just wonder, perhaps she might not be the worst thing for you. She may not be the most savory individual. She certainly is capable, and right now, capable is what we need.
Selina thinks she can charm her way through life. I'm done playing that game.
You're clearly more than a toy to her. At least, that's how it looks from the outside.
Why don't we keep our minds on Riddler's laptop?
It was just a thought.
Mamy decrypter.
Decryptor detected. Accessing Zeta's Project Lotus files. Retinal scan required.
Let's try this again.
Mamy Google, więc wszystko się uda.
Access granted.
Przyznano dostęp.
It appears it'll take a moment to scan for viruses and other safeguards. If you have a second, I have something to show you.
Jezu, czemu mam was powiedzieć? Przecież jesteśmy sami.
I finished up a new feature for your contacts. Lucius nearly completed it before. Well, I've been fiddling with it to keep myself occupied. At any rate, your contacts now have the capability to detect heat signatures. Cold, too, because, well, with Mr. Freeze, you never know.
Thanks. I'm sure it'll come in handy.
Koniec, scan complete.
It's done. Sounds like the laptop is safe.
Ale będziemy mogli patrzeć przez ściany i wykrywać ciepło przez te nasze soczewki, więc fajnie.
Look at all this data. Invoices, schematics, design notes.
O kurde. The full swing they save, they surprise that and they think I ever forget what they did. I think I'd ever forgive. I'm closing them now. I'm okej. Ci głupcy myślą, że są bezpieczni. Wydaje im się, że ja kiedykolwiek zapomnę, co mi zrobili. Wydaje im się, że ja kiedykolwiek im wybaczę. Teraz się do nich zbliżam. Wiem, gdzie trzymają swoje zapasy i wiem... I to znaczy, że wiem, gdzie chcą wyjechać. Ich pokręconą operacją. Z tą ich pokręconą operacją. They're in God. Są tam, chowając się na widoku. Cóż, nie na długo,
Riddler must have been talking about the location of the black site. His obsession with data left us an incredibly thorough paper trail.
Look, manifest.
Bodhi's Spa. Strange place for a delivery of virus incubators. This must be what Riddler means by hiding in plain sight.
No w sumie chowanie się na widoku w spa.
Patient 843. 10 milligram injection at 0.01% solution.
Coś mi strzyknął ten
10
koleś.
milligram injection at 0.015% solution.
Is this a medical facility or a prison?
We have to find what they were giving those test subjects.
Pewnie w tym całym body spa. Czyli to tak na nich zadziałało. Podejrzewam, że albo Riddlera tam też testowali, albo kogoś to był bliski. Dlatego on tak nienawidzi. Nie, dlatego on chciał uderzyć to miejsce. O. Ej, czyli to agencja, ta w którym Soler to robiła. Czyli dlatego on prawdopodobnie nienawidził agencji, bo może kogoś robić i tam zatruj tym nie numer.
How? Lucius is gone, Gordon doesn't trust us, and Selina, well, you certainly made sure she won't be coming to your aid. You keep distancing yourself. You need more support than just this old soldier. We're completely isolated. How are you supposed to deal with a threat this big without allies?
Amanda Waller. She's the only one who might have answers.
Penguin and Two-Face were formidable, Bruce. Lady Arkham was terrifying, quite frankly. I can't help but fear that this is much, much worse.
I have the location of the black site. I need to get in there before Riddler's gang or the police do.
Despite my reservations about her, I think it's time to reach out to Ms. Waller.
Dzwonimy do Waller.
Bruce, to what do I owe the pleasure of this call?
The agency was working on a virus with human test subjects.
Bruce, what on earth?
I just saw it with my own eyes.
How do you... Is that what Quinn's after?
Yes, I found the black site, hiding in the middle of Gotham at the Bodhi Spa.
Okay. I promise we'll get to the bottom of this. But I need you to trust me. Meet me at Wayne Tower in 15.
Musimy ich trochę ufać, bo inaczej mam przewalone. Wayne Tower.
Tiffany, what are you doing here?
Running late today? I expected you earlier. I needed to talk to you, but you only have yourself to blame for this.
O co chodzi? Coś ty narobiła? Co? Aresztować mnie chcą? Tak, ewidentnie, zachód mnie w kajdanki.
Bruce Wayne, you're under arrest for armed robbery, murder, and criminal conspiracy to commit a terrorist act. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to an attorney.
Gordon, this is all one big mistake.
Shut your mouth and stay down!
Thanks for the call, Miss Fox. You've done a good thing.
I look to you for answers, for comfort after my father's death. Instead, you're running with a new crowd. Criminals? I hope you understand why I had to do this. It makes me question everything you've told me my entire life. It wasn't easy, but it had to be done.
Why didn't you just talk to me, Tiffany?
I tried. Every time I saw you, you were with those freaks.
What in the... Director Waller?
Uncuff Mr. Wayne right now, or you'll spend the rest of your life as a meter maid.
On parkingowym to chyba Gordon by nie chciał zostać. Bo ona mówi, że albo mnie rozkują, albo on Gordon parkingowym będzie.
Mr. Wayne is under agency protection, and you know it.
What?
You've known it for some time.
Waller and the agency? They're not always going to be around to save you, Wayne. One day, you're going to run out of favors to call in. And when you do, there'll be hell to pay.
I'm not a criminal, Gordon.
Officers, please.
O, ma aparat.
He's
I
involved.
słyszę znowu.
He
Fajnie.
belongs in a cell.
This is neither your concern or your purview. Go home, Gordon. You're done here.
The hell I will.
If I were you, I'd be very careful with my next words.
And if I were you, I'd stop interfering with GCPD business. This is my city.
Not anymore. You're so far out of line, you can't see the truth. You're dismissed.
Ona go zwolniła.
Excuse me?
You
Jeżeli mogę coś zrobić, to
This is
jakoś
what
się z tym schodzę.
Damn it, Waller! You can't do this!
It's
Good
well
riddance,
within
I'm
my
so
power
sorry.
and you know
O,
it.
Waller, Gordon is a good guy. He's a good man. Don't do this.
Not from you.
It's the last straw. I won't allow anyone to question my authority. This is strictly professional.
Oh, sure.
Time to go, Jim.
We'll make sure Gordon leaves and be right outside. When you're ready.
oj, pogadamy sobie, Tiffany.
I apologize. It's for everything. Calling the cops was a bit much.
Well, you wanted a chance to talk to me, so here it is. Talk.
I just don't understand how you got tied up in all this. The agency? If I had known you were... What are you doing with them? Please, just tell me, Bruce.
Powiem mi prawdę, co? Bo widzieliście, do którego kłamstwa prowadziły, że prawie policja nas przez to zgarnęła. Gdyby nie Warner, to już byśmy pewnie w radiowozie siedzieli.
I see now, though. This is why he's dead. He was involved in whatever you're doing. This work you're doing seems incredibly dangerous. But there's something I don't get.
Jeżeli będę miał tutaj opcję powiedzieć, że jestem Batmanem, to co zrobię?
No offense, but
o, właśnie.
You're just Bruce.
Przyda nam się ktoś po śmierci Kultiuszach, kto pomoże nam z gadżetami, a ona jest podobno tak samo dobra jak on. Tak w tam ilu zgadał. Więc będzie dobra w pomaganiu właśnie gadżetowym. I w końcu nie będzie stosowała policja, jak nie było żadnych problemów. Bo sądzę, że jakbyśmy jej nie powiedzieli, to w końcu by się odwróciła od nas i to tak będzie całkowicie.
Dad.
I'll upload the specs to your private server. All right. Hope you guys are enjoying yourselves. I'll see you soon.
It was hard to believe. But hearing it from him.
Your father had an amazing, brilliant mind. And I have a feeling you were just as capable.
Trochę ją bycie podbudujmy.
And to think I gave him lip for missing dinner sometimes. With Dad gone, maybe I can still help.
Jest, o to dokładnie chodziło. Żeby ona chciała nam pomóc. Ale może niech najpierw się przetrenuje. Tak myślę.
It's a dangerous job.
Whatever it takes, I'm in.
I o to chodzi, Tiffany.
Okay.
Lubię tą muzykę, która leci.
Digest. Sorry for everything earlier, but thank you for trusting me with this.
I'm only saying we might be pushing him too hard. He's capable, and he knows how to cover his tracks. Our only path forward is through Wayne.
Let's get to it then. I know you have some questions.
A few. Care to explain why the videos I saw said this virus was an agency experiment?
Years ago, I was brought in to rectify the agency's past mistakes. Or, failing that, to cover them up. One mess in particular dealt with Black Ops experiments. Human subjects. The kind of amoral science that makes your skin crawl.
Sanctus.
They were a division that was shut down for good, long before either of us joined. But evidently, they went underground.
This is our worst-case scenario. With Sanctus off the leash, this research poses a global threat. If I'd known where they set up their den, I would have taken them out years ago.
If you want them taken out, now's your chance. We know right where they are.
It's not that simple.
Sanctus was dangerous then. They're certainly worse now. This whole situation, it's given me an idea. I can't put an agent within 1,000 yards of that place without them starting a war or blowing up the entire block just to cover their tracks.
We know it's tricky, but leading Harley and her gang into Sanctus might allow the two problems to take care of themselves.
They have Riddler's info. They have a way in. And you're undercover with them.
At least with Sanctus and the Pact at each other's throats, the agency can act quickly, clean up, and minimize casualties.
It's unorthodox.
To się moim zdaniem nie może udać.
Damage from spilling onto Gotham streets.
You two can't be serious. Harley, Bane, Freeze? No, they can't be trusted.
We don't have to trust them. We trust you. Look, for now, just go and check this place out. Right now, as yourself. We don't want them to know Batman is on their tail. I bet you're the type of guy who has some expensive surveillance equipment.
We have your back, Bruce. We'll be right behind you.
Keep me in the loop so I know what my team and I might be facing when it goes down. Defenses, security, whatever.
Their lives are in your hands, Bruce.
As well as the fate of this city. I know you might have reservations about working with Harley and her crew like this. Sometimes you have to use bad people to do good things.
Czyżby nawiązanie do legend samobójców? Z tym tekstem, że czasami trzeba użyć złych ludzi, by zrobić dobre rzeczy? Bo to samo było w legend samobójców, to samo mówiła Amanda Waller do jakiegoś tam kolesia.
Al? Have you located
Body
the black
spa.
site?
I think so.
While you were at the office, I did some basic online research on the Body Spa.
Excellent. What's the verdict?
According to reviews, it truly seems to be a fully functioning business, not just a front.
Couldn't tell from the service entrance.
They offer rather popular high-end massages and have an active social media feed. It's a 24-hour business, Bruce. There are customers going in and out at all times. They have no idea what's coming for them.
No innocent collateral damage.
No, just innocent people, Bruce.
I'll have to keep everyone who runs that facility out of harm's way. Initiate the feed of my contacts to Waller. Let her know I'm here.
At once.
Need to see what we're up against.
Good idea. Remember, you're able to toggle the thermal imaging in your lenses. I'm signing off while you speak with Director Waller. Be careful.
Thanks, Al. Waller?
On the line, Bruce.
I'm here. I'll let you know if I find anything interesting.
Caution is key, Bruce. This situation is a spark away from a wildfire.
I'll keep that in mind. That access door is connected to the spa.
Mamy te gogle, o. Security panel.
I see a security panel inside the building. It could trigger an alarm system of some kind. If I can hit that before they suspect what I'm really here for.
They'll be blind and helpless. Perfect for my people. You just saved a few agents' lives, Bruce.
Looks like we have a receptionist behind the front desk.
She's hardly anything to worry about.
All too easy to hide a gun under that desk.
No właśnie, ktoś mógł pod tam blatem broń schować. Więc będzie trzeba uważać. Ciekawe, czy napadniemy to miejsce jeszcze w tym epizodzie, czy w kolejnym. Bo to by było takie, wiecie, takie mega zakończenie, że boom, napad na ten udany i na przykład, nie wiem, na przykład ktoś ginie w napadzie, a Harley albo że Bruce na przykład strzeli, o, to by było zakończenie epizodu.
That appears to just be a patron. They're heading downstairs. The real lab must be underground.
No to raczej logiczne, że laboratorium jest pod ziemią, bo tak oto by od razu ktoś mógł skapnąć i by nie było tego.
Dangerous and expendable. My favorite adjectives. That's some top-notch field work, Bruce. I know being undercover's been tough, but you just need to maintain it a little longer. If you don't get inside with those maniacs, we're going to have a pandemic on our hands.
Bane.
Waller, I need to go.
Now why would a billionaire be skulking around in a filthy alley? carefully inspecting every detail. Almost as if performing reconnaissance.
I'm looking for something.
Aren't we all?
For Harley. She sent me.
Funny. She didn't mention that.
Why, Bane, have you been spying on me?
Spying? No. I've only been keeping an eye on you.
That's the same thing.
I heard the GCPD paid you a visit at your office, so I swung by to see if you might be in need of some aid. Innocent as that. Then, something about the look on your face as you left. So,
ciekawe ile on by tak udźwignął bez wsparcia
I had the
tytanu.
sense you would lead me to something interesting. Project Lotus. This is the secret you and Harley had. Where are we, Bruce? What is this place? And do your best to be honest. Lies insult us both.
Może mu nie mówmy co?
This is Harley's secret to get, not mine.
Secret? A fourth grader could piece this together. Project Lotus is what we're after. And this is it. Finding you in this duplicitous position while we have a mole problem, well, it does not look good for you, my friend. When you wake
Ta muzyka będzie nowa
you
takie.
can tell Harley that you will be right to her
Ja chcę jak się obudzę chwilę.
Wake up.
Aha, wszystko z bańki mi dał i pewnie stracił Bruce przytomność. No cóż, tak bywa z wami.
Rise and shine.
Pobudka. No, jesteśmy znowu w środku. Ciekawe jakby tłumaczył tam ludziom, albo na przykład Johnowi, że jesteśmy nieprzytomni.
Oh, I pity what you're about to face, Wayne. You had so much going for you, Bruce. But trying to hide your discovery from me... Well... Harley wanted to spearhead the hunt for the mole. This will be her chance. So, be thoughtful with your words in there. They could be your last.
Thanks for the warning. I'll be careful.
I hope it's not you, Wayne. But if it is, I'll kill everyone who shows up for your funeral.
What is it now, Bane?
The rat has been uncovered. Wayne was right under your nose. I tracked Wayne to the location of the black site. And if he
I
hadn't...
sent Wayne to scout it, so lower your damn voice.
Harley
It was the final piece of the puzzle and now we got it. Go get your boys
Nie ma
ready. We move on to
takich
site ASAP.
makijażowych
And don't worry your pretty little
rąbów
head about our rat
wymalowanych na
problem.
twarzy.
I got it covered. And Bane, tell Freeze to get one of them popsicle makers ready. You're not going anywhere. You're in here. With me.
Plecy mi coś zaczął swędzić, nie wiem czemu. Ojej.
Thanks for backing me up.
Don't mention it. Can't have him stepping on my turf, you know? I said I'd find the rats. And I will. Your father. He was a hard man, right? Someone lied to him, betrayed him. He ended them. Think he was onto something with that idea? Show no mercy? Take no apologies? That sort of thing?
There's always another way. Killing someone isn't an answer.
The son of Thomas Wayne shies away from spilling blood. You are who I think you are, Bruce.
Who do you think I am?
A man out to prove to the underworld he's just as bad as his dear departed dad. Or there more to the story I should know. Hidden depths.
That's all I am. I'm more than that. I enjoy walks on the beach. Muszę dodać.
I also enjoy long walks on the beach.
You're funny. Must have gotten that from your mother's side. You know, my dad could be a funny guy, too. And they all fell down to the deep to drown, to the dark to drown.
Trochę przygnębiająca ta piosenka.
He used to sing that to me. My dad. Made me feel safe. Like nothing could hurt me.
So, where's your dad now? Sounds like he's a great guy.
Same place as yours. Feeding the worms of Gotham. Same place we'll all be someday.
Aha,
In
tutaj
fact,
już nie
you really
żyje.
like my dad. That's why I got such a soft spot for you.
Oh, you do?
You found me the black site, didn't you? Plus, you're not a bad guy. I mean, you're rotten like the rest of us. But you actually care for some people. Like that girl. What's her face? Brittany? No. Tiffany. You remember? Early 20s, fresh-faced and
Może
optimistic.
udawajmy, że nie wiemy o co chodzi, to jeśli nic nie stanie.
Who's that?
Oh, that's Rich. Nice try, but you're a book, and I read ya. I'm glad you have a friend in this world, Bruce. That's invaluable. Yeah, friends are great, except when you have to lose them. Laptop's gone.
What are you?
Yeah, Shaka. We have a turncoat. I've interviewed just about everyone in the place, except maybe one. Or two. So gosh, that only leaves the two people I haven't cleared. You and Catwoman. Maybe it was the guy who Bane gave the hamburger face. But weirdest thing, the laptop went missing after that.
Well, you seem to have made up your mind already. Guess one of us has to be the mole. But you've already cleared me.
Trying to make me second-guess myself ain't gonna work, sweetie. Nice try, though. John, get in here! When I told Gordon I narrowed it down to you two, he begged me to let him interrogate you. I gave him some pointers, and now this is his chance.
Hi, Bruce. You potential rat.
Czemuś tak niemiły wygląda? Ha, pewnie udaje, że Harley się nie skapnęła. Tak mi się wydaje. O, ale świr nie powinien mieć w ręce pistoletu naładowanego.
Forever, you know.
I'll be right outside.
Admit it, you rat scum. You're the rat.
Przywalił mi.
Sorry, I have to make it sound good.
On tak, on daje, dobrze myślałem.
Do it again.
What?
Hit me again.
Take that.
Ale mocny jest mi krew poleciała. To mocno mu wali.
I never wanted it to come to this. But we both know what has to be done. Catwoman has to take the fall. Think about it, Bruce. Harley's gonna kill that Tiffany girl if it's you.
John, you stole the laptop.
Well, yeah, but that doesn't make me the mole. Besides, you asked me to help you get it. And maybe you're the mole, and maybe you're not. All I know is I can't lose you.
Did you even stick up for me?
I tried, Bruce. I really did. I said it loud and clear. Internally. But you know Harley. She's not a mind reader. Sorry, I'm not as strong as you. Well, I'll get through this, Bruce, but I don't see a lot of options that end too great for you. It's either you or her. What do you want to do, Bruce? She knows it was one of you two. She knows. And don't think I don't feel just awful about this. Since, you know, I stole it. can't help but feel a little bit responsible.
All right, time's up.
Perfect, because I'm done.
You got a confession? Great job, Puddin'. Who we hanging out to dry?
Go ahead, Bruce. Tell her what you told me. Come on.
O, gra się zawiesiła.
It's okay. Just like we talked about. Please.
Kurde. Co wybrać, to byłem ja, czy to był Catwoman? Bez jednej strony jak powiem, że to ja byłem, to wtedy nie będziemy pod przykrywką dla Waller i nie będziemy mogli jej pomóc. A z drugiej, jeżeli to Catwoman może zginąć.
She took a phone call at Riddler's. Bruce overheard her talking about it.
Nie chciałem, to chciałem, że to ja, no ale dobra. Może być.
So much for the solidarity of sisterhood. And here I was, starting to be a cat person. I knew you had it in you, John.
Przynajmniej John będzie szczęśliwy, że mi się nic nie stało.
Things together. Like skin a cat.
Jakaś wielka lodówka. Kobieta Kot prowadzona i związana.
What are you doing?
Did you think I was just gonna let her go with something? That frickin' chance. She's gonna get turned into one of Freeze's popsicles. I know cats don't like water, but how do they feel about ice?
She has skills that can help us at the black site. Taking her out hurts all of us. You don't have to do this.
I really do.
Kurde, nie podziałało.
We're ready to move.
Good. This'll just take a second. Get her inside.
Czekajcie, udało mi się, to słyszałem. O, wyrwała się. Freeze łapę mrozi. A my się nie
I've seen that
ruszymy.
look in your eyes before. On other men just before they get themselves killed.
O, łapę jej totalnie zmroziło. Ale lodówka jest zniszczona. No co, może jej się nic nie stanie? O, do tych łapek, które Riddler stosował. Ją chcą wsadzić i coś teraz nie dostanie. Chyba nie może rosnąć tą ręką mrożoną, ma tylko jedną. Ale ona ma takie możliwości, że raczej się wydostanie. To jest Johna wina, nie moja Catwoman, więc na mnie się nie gniewaj. Okej, pęknięta maska. 50% sprawą, że Selina czuje się zdradzona. Była zdenerwowana, kiedy... Znaczy on, to chyba jest zdenerwowana, to nie ma coś takiego, kiedy nie powiedzieliśmy jej, że Steve goni. Poczuła się zawiedziona, kiedy nie pozwoliliśmy, kiedy nie chcieliśmy jej, kiedy nie chcieliśmy z nią schakować laptopa Riddlera i ponieważ ją powiedzieliśmy, że jest tym kretem, czyli to ona ogólnie tam zdradza ich i tak dalej, to czuje się zdradzona. 52% sprawą Tiffany jest honorowana. Nie, czekajcie, honor. Czekaj, na tłumaczu sprawdzę, jaka to jeszcze mogło być tłumaczenie, bo honor pasuje, ale to nie o to słowo chodzi. Gdzie to jest tłumacz Google? Tu. Z tego korzystamy, ktoś nie wiem. Angielski. Honor. Zaszczycona, o. Jest zaszczycona. Valued, jeszcze tego słowa nie znam. Kurde, nie betykował. Coś cenna, kiedy pozwoliliśmy jej się przeprosić i czuje się wdzięczna, że powiedzieliśmy jej o naszym sekrecie, że jesteśmy Batmanem. Gordon, ja i 48% graty sprawą, że Gordon czuje się skruszony. Unified for... Kurde, ciągle jakichś słów, których ja nie znam. Właśnie tego nie lubię. Unified. Co? Po prostu się ujednolicony. Ujednolicony, kiedy Batman. Kiedy nie pozwoliliśmy mu aresztować Kobietę Kot, wow, czuję się sfrustrowany, kiedy próbowaliśmy opierać się aresztowaniu, ale się nie opierałem, tylko powiedziałem, że to jest nieporozumienie. Po tym, co powiedzieliśmy do Waller, czuję się skruszony. Ja ona chciała aresztować, a my go broniliśmy. Czuję się mniej sceptyczna do nas, Harley. Była nieprzekonana naszym przekonaniem, że tym, co jej powiedzieliśmy, że nie jesteśmy kretem. Nie była impressed. Kurde, impressed. Kurde, mało książek, co tam teraz się słowa wydają, muszę do książek sprawdzać. Impressed. Kurde, ja znam słowo, ale zapomniałem jego polskiego odpowiednika. Rozczarowana, o! Była rozczarowana moim tym, że raczej się nie powinno zabijać ludzi, nie? Poczuła się mniej sceptyczna do nas, bo powiedzieliśmy, że to Catwoman. O! Ja i 9% zrobiło, że Waller jest liked. Jest super superior. Kurde, same słowa, których nie znam, to mi się bardzo nie podoba. Ale to się oczywiście liked. Aha. Bardzo się wyrównane z nami. Mifed? poczuła się urażona, kiedy nie zaakceptowaliśmy jej przeprosin do tego, co się stało z konwojem. Superior, kurde. Koniec dwóch, który znam, ale nie znam polskiego pewnika. Poczuła się lepiej. Poczuła wyższość. Poczuła moją wyższość, kiedy nie pozwoliliśmy, żeby ludzie z paktu najechali na Black Side, że to raczej nie jest dobry pomysł. I była dumna, kiedy, że udało nam się utrzymać naszą taką przykrywkę, naszą przykrywkę, kiedy progi były wysokie, czyli kiedy mogli nas wykryć. Kolejne słowa, których nie znam, gad, za co to mi robisz tej gry. Że teraz myślałem, że będzie, że będą słowa, które znam, a nie, moj kurde, nienawidzę, kiedy tak się dzieje, ale co poradzić. Walid. Aha, czyli 41% to było John, czuje się, że odczuwa tak, że jest dla nas cenny. Tak, Walid to przecież był cenny, znam to, bo tylko zapomniałem. He took to heart your advice to be genuine. Aha, czyli wziął do serca mój porad, żeby być sobą. Poczuł się dumny, kiedy był w stanie pomóc swojemu bohaterowi poprzez oddanie laptopa, czyli że poczuł się dumny, pomógł Batmanowi i docenił to i poczuł się doceniony przez to, że jako mój najlepszy przyjaciel postanowiłem, żeby tak jak on mnie prosił, wydać Catwoman. Okej, did you warn Catwoman to CPD was coming after her? Czy jest czegoś Kobieta Kot, że CPD goni? Ja i 49% graczy sprawiło, że Kobieta Kot dostała wpadła w pułapkę Cz2. Ciekawe, to sprawiło, że nie ukradła laptopa. Czyli wtedy Kobieta Kot by go ukradła, ciekawe. What did an advice give John McCaffrey to get attractly attention? Czyli jaką radę daliśmy Johnowi? Ja i 50... Jest równiutkie 50/50, tego jeszcze nie widziałem nigdy. Aż sobie screena zrobię. Ja i 50% graczy powiedzieli Johnowi, że był... powiedzieliśmy, że był sobą i ona powiedziała o swoim czasie w Arkham. Ja i 49% powiedziało, że jesteśmy Batmanem. I 48%, czyli niewielka mniejszość, powiedziała aha, czyli 49, nie, 48% pozwolił Johnowi to powiedzieć, że to ona zrobiła. Ale to sprawiło, że ona jest teraz w niebezpieczeństwie, czyli ogólnie to było w mniejszościach. Poza tym wyborem z Johnem, więc trudno. Czekamy do stycznia na kolejny epizod. Więc mam nadzieję, że wam się podobało. Jeżeli tak, dajcie łapkę w górę, komentujcie, subskrybujcie, by nie przegapić kolejnego odcinka. Siema!